yes we are. So if you can, hang on a sec, just going to let this camera sort that one, do that. Can you get down on your back please and just start to mobilise. Alright, we're just going to try and get our little backs a little bit more free. So please can you just roll out your spine from side to side. Alright, just keep doing that for a couple of seconds. Minor technical issue. Oh my god. Ooh, that's it, we've done it. Alright, so we're all on, it's all good. Alright, so arms into cactus and just take your legs from side to side. Alright, let's just free it up a little bit. Hopefully you have done a little bit of movement. Good, then if you stick your right knee into your chest, lift your head up and send your leg out. Have a nice big extension. Good, then put your head down. Lift your head back up again, squeeze it and then push the other leg out. Good, then do 2 or 3 spine rolls while you take your shoes off like me if you happen to have them on. Alright, you probably haven't got yours off, but let's get rid of them. Alright, so just spine roll up and down as we're going. Nice. Alright, then before we get going, just shoot your legs forwards and just pedal your legs out a couple of times. And then I'm just going to reach forwards and just stretch my back out a little bit. Lovely. And then we're going to start by taking ourselves onto our side. So, you're going to start on your right hand side. Please can you stretch your right arm up the floor. So right arm up the floor. And we're going to take our legs out. We're doing obliques, which means you've got to get on your side at some point. Alright? So your right arm is going to go up the floor and you're going to extend your legs out. And you're going to lift your little legs up. Alright, let's get straight on with it. Alright, so your hips are stacked. Alright, your tummy is tight. Your arm is on the floor, your head is on your arm. If you can't find your balance, put your fingertips on the ground. Alright, I want you to lift your legs up an inch higher. And then we're going to drop the bottom leg down and up and we're going to tap it. Alright, so bottom leg taps. Squeeze. Alright, so we're really going to feel these top obliques starting to kick in. Alright, don't forget, if you need a rest at any point, have a little rest. Alright, we're just going to try and tap that bottom leg up. At the moment, the top leg is nice and still. Good, well done. Let's go 5 more. Squeeze. 4 more. Good, 3 more. Good, 2 more. 1 more, hold. Right, now work with me. Bottom leg down. Bottom leg up, top leg down. Bottom leg down and up, top leg up and down. Good, bottom leg down, up, top leg up, down. That's lovely, isn't it? Good, bottom leg down, up, top leg up, down. 2 more, down, up, down. 1 more. Good, nice. Now, when you do it this time, we're going to do it at the same time, which means your bottom leg and your top leg are going to do it at the same time. Alright, so see if we can do it with our arms extended. 3, 2, 1, here, squeeze. Good, so your bottom leg's going down, your top leg's going up, squeeze. Beautiful. Good, squeeze. So squeeze together where they met. Alright, and again, 4 more. So your top obliques now are already having a little bit of a sing. Last 3. Good, well done, last 2. Good, and then last 1. Now, just do some lovely little sweepy scissors, forwards and backwards. Oh, I haven't done this for ages. Alright, classic Pilates with just nice little swingy scissors. Alright, so really make sure those hips are stacked. Your belly button is nice and tight, and we're just getting a nice bit of movement from the hips to the toes. Really keep these core muscles tight. I really want you to lift this bottom bit of your core off the floor. 5 more, guys. 4 more. Good. 3 more. Lovely. 2 more. You're not going to like me this much now. Last one. That's if you like me anyway. Squeeze your legs together. You've got a choice. You can either do knee bends straight up into side plank and lift, or you could have come up onto your feet. Okay? So we're up here. Alright, we're now going to take the arm and lift the hips up even more. Can you see I've lifted my hips up even more? Good, we're now going to bring the arm back to there and we're going to dip the hips down. Good, now lift the hips up. Good, now lift the hips up more. and then drop the hips down. Good, up, squeeze. Good, drop. Good, up, squeeze. Really push up. Good, drop. It's lovely, isn't it? Good, 2 more, up, squeeze. Good, and drop. And then last one, up, squeeze, and then drop. All right, can you turn yourself into a plank? Oh, yes, I can. I don't want to, but I can. All right, we're then going to drop the right hip to the floor. All right, then you're going to pull it back to the centre. Right hip again, floor. Good, centre. Right hip again, floor. Centre. Right hip again, floor. Centre, 2 more. Floor, centre, 1 more. Floor, centre. Right, listen, turn yourself back to your side bend, stretch. I know, it's horrible. And then take your hip all the way down and slide everything back out to hold. Woo! All right, now we're going to slowly change into the other side. So, you are going to flip yourself onto your front, like this, and then you're going to stretch the other arm up the ground and turn over onto the other side. I'm going to have a little flick round so you can see me. So hopefully, you are now lying on the other side, okay? All right, stretch your arms out, bottom leg taps, bottom leg taps. All right, so we're just going to work this other side out. So bottom leg taps and lift. Beautiful. And again, squeeze. So just get this bottom leg really working. Really nice. Good. Now hold it. Now lift the top leg up and down. Good. A couple, just the top leg going up and down. Really keep those hips stacked, guys. Good. Now 1 more. Now we're going to go bottom leg down, top leg up. Good, so bottom leg down first, then lift the top leg up and down. Good, bottom leg, top leg. Good, again, 1 more. Good, now 3, 2, 1, everything together. Squeeze. So bottom leg and top leg squeeze. Come on, you got this, breathe. Good, just a couple of minutes left, squeeze. Good, well done, squeeze. Beautiful. Good, squeeze. Woo! Good, squeeze. 3 more. Really stretch your arms if you can. 2 more. Good, 1 more. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Good, now scissor. Breathe. So you want to be scissoring from your hips to your toes, not allowing your upper body to sway in the opposite direction, because I know that is very possibly might be what will be happening. Alright, so really focus. If you think that is happening, try to put your finger on the floor and just stop it from swaying around. You're only working from here to toes, alright? Good, well done. 3 more. Good, well done. 2 more. Keep that little core super tight. Belly button squeezed in. Last one, are you ready? We're going to lift up to side bend. You can either do it on your knees or on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Push, push, push. Straight up. Breathe. Alright, so that's kind of a normal position. I want you to push up into it. So you're really squeezing these bottom obliques. They're shortening. Good. Alright, back down to normal position. Tap. Breathe. Good. Now squeeze higher. Good. Normal. Tap. Squeeze. Good. Up. Squeeze higher. Good. Normal. Tap. Squeeze. Beautiful, that, isn't it? Good, up, squeeze higher, normal, tap, squeeze. Good, 1 more, higher, normal, tap, squeeze. Alright, flip yourself over into your plank. Alright, and then we're going to drop the left hip to the floor for 1. Pull it centre, left hip down again for 2. Centre, left hip down again for 3. Centre, pull that belly button in 4. Good, 4 more, tap, centre. Good, 3 more, tap, centre. Come on, you're there now. 2 more. Good, 1 more. Beautiful. And then you're going to turn back to your side bend lift. I know it's killing. Alright, we're now going to sweep the arms and go back to your side kick holds. Breathe, lift these legs up for 10 seconds and it's over. 9, really pull your belly button in, get these little obliques lifted off the floor. Squeeze it, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Well done, superstars, just pull back. Have a little stretch out in your back. I will send that mobility out that I promised you in a bit. I've got a bit of a busy morning, but I will get it done about lunchtime. So have a little squidge out. Alright, just make sure you're actually looking after your body in between each 10 minutes that we're doing. Well done, my lovelies. 10 minutes.